Thabreakmasta here, and I'm gonna do a Naruto 534 review. I haven't done one of these in a while. I'm probably not gonna keep doing them. I just wanted to say something about this chapter. A lot of hate. I don't know. Ever since Choji appeared, a lot of hate. Last chapter and this chapter, because it's not much of a fight. Like it's coming. You keep seeing this stuff happen. But I think Kushimo right now is just going story wise, giving people more character development as the story goes on. There's gonna be I don't know, other characters that are gonna put up much more of a fight. I didn't expect much of a fight from this anyway, because it's more Choji's will trying to get stronger and stop being like a crybaby and all that crap. And Asuma isn't willing to keep attacking anyway. I mean, this jutsu in itself is kind of retarded because of them still having their emotions. As long as they still have their emotions, they're just fine. They can't necessarily control what they're doing, but I think they can plan on when they attack, I guess, or something, because they be standing there half the time. And it's like, as the war goes on, you're not gonna see a lot of people with this kind of connection. Choji has a strong connection to his to his teacher, his master, Asuma. So of course, there's gonna be something with the story and how they're gonna be fighting and stuff. There's not much of a fight because they have a background with each other. If the people have background with each other, then there's not gonna be much of a fight. I'll tell you right now. If they don't have background with each other, or they get with their minds erased, if the freaking Kawato or Orochimaru or Kawato Maru, whatever his name is, if he just erased their minds, then this war would actually be a war. They'll actually start fighting. They didn't even know who's gonna win or not. But that's all that's going on. I'm waiting for it, and I'm pretty sure after this is over, there's only a few more characters with connections to people. Like Tsunade's boyfriend, lover guy. I can't remember his name because I don't know. He went really. I don't know how that worked, but he still has connection with some people. And what's his name? The guy with the rotation. I can't remember his name. Neji. Yeah, Neji and Hinata are gonna face their dad. I think that's their dad, or is that no? It's Neji's dad. He's gonna face him, or I don't know. It's gonna face that dude, and that's not gonna be much of a fight because it has a connection. Once the fights will have no connections, like Kimimaro, for instance, Kimimaro has connection with someone, but he's not in this. He's not in this war. It's Yugo. He's not doing any of this. As long as Yugo ain't there, Kimimaro won't be able to. He can be able to fight. That's gonna be a fight, and that's gonna be a hard fight too. Not to mention, his bone attacks, and I don't know how he's gonna get sealed because he can just rip through that stuff that they seal him in. It's very possible they could do that before he gets hit. That's the Genkai. So who really knows what's gonna happen on that? But when people, that's the only reason why you see these fights. But Choji's, this is Choji's chapter. I don't hate on Choji. Choji has enough character development for him. I'll get into that later in a different video or something. But yeah, farewell, Shikacho 534, Masashi Kishimoto. Basically, this fight was not, like I said, it was not much of a fight. It's a lot of talking and him growing up, and he has his wings, and he's determined, and he did it without the pills, and they're all amazed by that. So Choji ends up actually having the will enough to actually punch Asuma, and he punches Asuma with this big gigantic expansion jutsu fist with flames on it, or whatever that is. I'm not sure what it was. He got hit, Choji, and then they're all they're just standing there, and then Asuma's on the wall. He's like, he's like, and then he's about to say something, and Shikamaru's like, no, we don't want another speech from you. You already said that before you died. And he's like, and Asuma's like, let me just add on to it. And Asuma's like, your Shikacho formation was just perfect. And yeah, and then they're like, farewell, Sensei. And then after that, Naruto reveals, he's back in there, and they're like, he starts talking to Killer Bee and stuff, and then Naruto's noticing that something's going on outside, and then Bee started talking to Eight Tails, and Eight Tails is all Like, you can't let him get the heck out of there because, you know, he's starting to notice stuff. And I know he can't really hide it forever though, but you know, he shouldn't let him leave. And then Naruto's like, I gotta use the bathroom. And B's like, go, it's like over there or whatever. I think he said he goes to the bathroom. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure, but when we went out, we basically tried to. He went out, and then Ace was like, what the heck, B, what the heck. And then once Naruto was getting out, Hokage, the Rankage got word, and then a bunch of ninjas appeared, which is the Shikasho appearance, I guess, because it's like Shikamaru's cousin or something over there. That's what he looks like. I mean, he looks like he's part of that clan. Then you got a person that has an expansion jutsu from the Akamiki clan, and then you got the bug dude from, or it's not something that's the Akamiki clan thing, but you got the bug dude over there. It's that one guy's thing. I can't remember his name because he's not important. He don't do nothing. But yeah, you got him, and then after that, Aruka appears. Boom, boom, boom. Naruto's gonna, start talking to Aruka. I doubt what Aruka's gonna say to make him stop. I don't think he's gonna do that or something. I don't know. I would suspicion he ain't gonna do something like that. But to me, this was an okay chapter. It wasn't that great, but it wasn't bad to be all hating on it. So yeah, it's been Thabreakmasta. Break out.